Alrighty, looks like we're live. 01 of 1 here. How's it going? We are back on our little shark ship. And, yeah. Just gonna keep on working on building it, so pretty much all we got going on. Easy enough, right? Alright, so we started working on kind of like our little, what did I call this? Our little comms area, I guess. I feel like I need to do something more in here. Maybe do something with the ceiling as well. I wish I had like another block space up here. That would be interesting, but okay, so I've got the sides here. This is a terrible place for the bathroom, right? Everett says welcome, says hello everyone. Carl S, welcome, says hello. Okay. So if I want this to do, well, what do I want this to do? I suppose is the question. Well, I can just put in some more pipes, right? We'll just run the pipes out. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright. Pipes can go here. Like that. And then one more. Oh, two more. To get all the way to the edge here. And then this has to go like that. Okay. And then from here, we can get a little creative, I think. So what if I did like this, right? Oh, wait. Hold on, I got an idea. LCD, this. There, now we got like huge displays everywhere. Let's see, I need to go this way. There we go. Okay, and then up in here, I should probably change that so it's a solid block there. Then we put this thing up. All right. I mean, it's not so hard to get around here. It's just going to take a little bit of getting used to, I suppose. All right. Wait, why are we? Okay, so we need bulletproof glass. Well, I'll make like 1,000 of them. All right. Okay, what is going on with this? It says I pulled all the components, right? So this should finish building all of these, right? Let's see if it actually works. Nope. Yeah, so build planner is not quite working yet. But that's fine. Okay. So now that I've got this, I need to rotate this. Let's see, probably 90. Which way is, yeah, 90 is good, okay. And then we're gonna put text and images. Let's see, Cosmic ROS1. Nice. And then recruit, always. And then, let's see. Industries of War, sure, why not? Oh, I forgot to rotate it. There we go. Probably not the most useful thing in the world, but I can always have these change these up a little bit. But it does like make this a much brighter area. It's very, 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 very bright. Okay, so now I think what I may want to do here is we're gonna have to start putting in kind of like our base within the base, right? Or ship within the ship. So, let me see what I got. Apparently I have extra stuff for some reason. Okay. Right. Nope, that is not the right button. Oh no! There goes all my air. Whoops. My bad. Okay, so we're gonna do some Willis ducts here. I'm gonna do this Willis duct 2 because it will allow me to kind of spy down here. Oh, I need interior plates for those? Okay, fine. Okay, so that can go. Yeah, that should be fine. Could just like jump across this, right? Yeah. Okay. So we just have to get this thing to work, right? Right. Okay, so that can go there, and then we'll do the same thing kind of over here. Of course, I have to take these out too. Oh, and let's do that so I can pick this up. Good. And then that as well. And then we'll do another one of these. Should be good. All right. All right, so that's fine there. And then this has to come out. And then this one, the other one, I am so lost right now. There we go. This one has to come out too. Okay. So with that, we should be able to throw in another Willis duct, like a curved one. We'll just do this here, I guess. Light corner. There we go. Okay, so that'll go there. That'll go there. And then I have to go down into here to get that third one. Alright, good. And we gotta go this way. Pull out some stuff. Okay. Bipolar, welcome. He says, what's up? Oh, you know, just building a shark. Tempting to build a shark anyways. Okay, so there's that. Good, good. All right. Alright, so that's that, I think. And then we need corner Willis ducks up here. So that's got to go like, nope, this. Yeah. So that's got to go in there like that. Add that to our list of stuff. And that can go in there like that. Good. And we'll add that to our list of stuff. How this build planner not working properly is starting to bother me a little bit. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. It's totally possible. Okay, so it said everything was withdrawn, right? So there should be no extra parts. Are there extra parts? Not really. Okay, that's fine then. All right, so that should be good there, which means that our room up here should be, yep. So it has atmosphere again, so that's good. Okay. Now, another thing that I would like to do is to get some sort of a connection up into this room, or I'm just going to completely remove that room. But I kind of want to keep that room because I like it. So, where and how would I put that? Okay, so we have a cryo room here. Do we need the cryo room there? Or I could put it here. Oh, but that's the button panel. Okay, so I can't put it there. So it would have to be in this block space. One of these two. This one or that one. I like this one. So we'll get rid of that. Okay, I was trying to break it apart slowly so that wouldn't happen, but it's fine. All right. And then also, why are the sorters not... The sorters should be pulling all of this stuff from this container into the large container, but for some reason it is not doing that. And it can, they are connected. Huh. Maybe it's because it's too busy trying to move those things around. I don't know. Okay, so that goes there, and then I can replace this with Yeah, and that's all connected back there, so that should still be all fine. And then I can do a ladder shaft. There we go. I don't know how well that's going to work, but set bed. Okay, so that should be safe to take off. This is going to have to change to something else. So let's see. Cargo blocks. Probably this. We want a nice solid floor there, so that should be fine. Okay, so that keeps everything connected. And now we just have to build this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Wow, that takes 80 interior plates, dude. Okay. Okay, so this will be kind of like the captain's own personal, I guess, rest area up here. So we gotta make it look interesting. And then we can have these Willis ducks go and kind of sneak around underneath. And then I'll need to figure out some way to get up into them that is somewhat secret. Probably hide it with a projection or something again. That didn't... Is that free floating now? Doesn't look like it. Wait, but is it? No, it's still connected because it's still green. Okay. Okay, so I think it's connected there, so that's good. Alright, so if I wanted to put something in here for the captain, what would I want to do? He still needs a bathroom and a shower, right? So if I did the bathroom here, and then give myself a shower, put the shower over here, so you have to kind of go through the shower to get to the bathroom, but that kind of blocks off the bathroom from view, which is kind of what we want. And then in here, something that fits in a corner, like armory lockers, I could do that. That would kind of work, maybe. So let's get that, that, and that built. Okay, if I put it into the build planner, right? Shouldn't it have given me all of the parts needed? And yet, for some reason, build planner is empty and I'm still missing a piece of glass. Okay. Everett says, at least the shark guts. Okay, so that's that. Good, I think. Let's see, what do I want to put in here? I feel like the way to get in here should be like over here or something. Maybe put like a little ladder on the wall here that goes up into, I don't know, an opening or something. Yeah, like one of these things, right? So we can put this on the wall, keeps it kind of out of the way. And then people will be like, oh, what does that go to? Be like, oh no, it just goes up to the vents in case I need to do any maintenance. But secretly, it goes up to the hidden part of the ship. Alright. So that'll be good there. Oh, I suppose I could have done this as well, but I mean, what does that look like on the top? I mean, like, what if I put it like in there like this, maybe? Would that work? Yeah, that would work. Apparently I need a girder for this. Okay. All right, and then from here, I think I want to do a passage, like a corner passage. Because then we can get over here, or maybe just do like a wall. Maybe do just a wall, maybe. Because I need like something solid up here, because I have to put another ladder up on top of here. And I want to do this one. Right, it's got to be like that. So I need something to walk on. Yep, that should work. Dr. Close Enough, welcome. It says, hello, hello all. Apparently my energy is critical. All right, good to go. All right. Why do I have extra pieces now? I'm so confused. I'm trying to use the build planner, right? And the build planner keeps messing up the planned build. It's like, why do I have this extra stuff? I shouldn't have extra stuff if I'm using the build planner. I don't understand it. All right. So I believe that is good to go, and that'll put us over to here, and that'll get us to go up even higher. Okay. And it kind of makes it unobtrusive, I guess. And I could do like a T passage. Should I do a T passage? I feel like that would be the better option here. Maybe this one would be better. I feel like that would be better. Okay, build planner, right? Okay. Same thing over here. Build planner. Okay, both are in there, right? So now I'm gonna grab what I need. It says that I grabbed everything, right? So this should finish and have no extra parts. Did it work this time? It did. Yay. All right, so I think that's okay for now. This needs to be blocked off. Actually, I don't think I actually want to do that. I want to do something special like this. Oh, that's not going to work though. Then I could do it like that. That would work. Okay, so there's that one. And we'll hop over here to the other side. Yeah, and then we get like a cool little visual thing over here. And a cool little visual thing over here. And plus then it kind of limits where we can go. So that's good. All right, and that will go up to the captain's quarters. Dr. Klosnov says, finishing up laundry, so going back and forth. How's it all going? He says, you know, I almost kind of expected to hear Deep Throaty Zero, LOL, from your earlier vid. My voice only goes that deep, like, when I wake up in the morning, and then, like, once I'm actually awake, then it usually goes into this particular timbre of voice. Yeah. So if you ever do hear my voice and it's like super deep like that, just know that it's early in the morning. Okay, so what do we think about our little area here? I feel like I've got space that I can use. Like over in here, I've got these 4 blocks, I've got these 4 blocks. It makes me immediately think of a table, but I don't know if that's necessarily the best idea here. And I could put something over here like a vending machine. Put 2 vending machines, kind of block off the ladder a little bit. Could work, right? Maybe. Vending, oh no, dispenser. Yeah, I feel like that kind of does this better. Oh, whoops, I did not need that one. Okay. All right. So that's good there. I think that separates the area kind of nicely. I kind of want to put in this, like in here, but it takes up so much space. Don't like it. Alright, so what I can do is put in a door over here. That way at least the bathroom has a little bit of privacy, right? Now I could do it this way or I could do it this way. We'll do it this way. That'll work. Dr. Klosnov says, good to know. Also, I heard that pause from my last message. To be fair, the sentence does cause a pause since it sounds bad at first. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit. It's okay, though. It's fine. It's fine. All right. So now I have a bathroom here, right? Should be good. Let's see. I don't like this going across the middle here. So we're going to take that out as well. And then, as much as I don't like them, I'm just going to put in a light armor panel. And then hopefully that will fit a little bit better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so now I want to close off this part as well. But I want to do it with glass instead. So, window. So that can go there. And there. There we go. So now I have 2 blocks here available for use. I wonder if I should put glass there too. Like, what's beyond here? Nothing? I mean, it wouldn't hurt anything. And it does make it look a bit more interesting in here, so I think I will do that. Of course, I don't have pieces and parts to do that now. Okay, hang on. Alright, so there's 1 and 2. Good. Dr. Close Enough says, I realized how it might be interpreted after I sent it, but it was innocent. Anyway, still enjoying the design process. It's very relaxing. Well, thank you. It's kind of what I'm going for, I think. It's kind of like chill, hang out, play this in the background. Listen to the smooth, dulcet tones. I don't even know what dulcet means, but... okay, so that's that. I feel like we could do something here. What could I do here? Energy low. It would have to be something that's flat. Like a sign, maybe? What kind of signs do we have? Or, wait. These. Yeah. Do this big one. Right? Oh, I can't, because that's taken up by that space. Dang it. Okay, never mind. Viking, welcome. Says, what's up, y'all? Just building. Working on the interior. That's all I'm doing. Okay, so this is kind of like our little comms area. We've got our pilot seat up here. Sort of comm stations. I could put a desk over here too, couldn't I? But not with that there. So yeah, so we got workstations here, workstation there, another workstation over here, little thing over here, I guess. And then we have this ladder goes up into here. And then once we get that all set up, that'll go up into our secret area. And then we've already got some Willis ducks up in here, so whoever's crawling around up in there can look down through those to see the communications area. We've got these set up, which I should probably put something on there. Let's see. Heavy industry. There we go. Nice. And then Industry 4 poster. We want you. Sure, why not? Nice. All right. So this is a bit more lively in here, I think. If I had to work here, I think I wouldn't mind it so bad, right? I wonder if I should put like planters in here. I feel like I need more green. So this can go like there. We'll put another one over here. Yeah, that'll work. Get that built. Wow. Server, did you just teleport me back here? Dude. Rude. And the lag on this is crazy. It's like I'm trying to walk and it's like I let up on the button and it's like I continue to walk in that direction for like another split second and it's like, dude. So if it looks like I'm walking around like a drunken sailor, it's because of the lag. Or latency. I don't even know what that is, actually. Okay, so that should be good. all of these block spaces are used except for this one. Just fine. That doesn't have to be used. This one is not used either, so I could potentially do something there. But I think it's fine. Got a little bit of green in here. A little bit of green right there too. A couple places to work. Nice little coffee station. Rest area, I guess. Break area. Some motivational posters because reasons. Oh, and interesting thing. No, wrong button again. I keep doing that. If you look at them like this, then apart from them being, you know, skewed, that's how they would actually look if they were flat. And then, like, as you get closer this way and you look up, kind of the same thing. But if you look at them straight on, then they look stretched. I don't know. I just think that's interesting. Okay, so do we call the communications area done? What do you guys think? Dr. Close Enough says, in response to Viking, folding laundry currently, so I'm largely listening to the soft, dulcet radio voice 0. And he says, hello, Viking. Okay, now you're just making fun of me. But that's alright. Okay, so let's get ourselves a little bit of power again. Okay. Next thing, do I want to do a T here? I think I do. Dr. Close Enough says, comms looks good to me. Okay, looks like I'm out of interior plates, so we'll make a couple thousand more. Good. Okay, so we have a little fish tank here, just because. And then we have our crew quarters down here. So this is 4 beds, kitchen, bookshelf, coffee station, another part of the kitchen, a couple more beds, some greenery. I think that'll work. And then we also have a door. Nice. All right, so with that being said, we're pretty much done with the forward section here. So we've got our Willis ducks up in here trying to do some sort of shenanigans here. We have an extension on the captain's quarters. Let's see. We have a lot of room up here, actually. If I wanted to do, I don't know, sort of like a stowaway zone, I guess. And then this is how we get up into here. So I could do like a T section here. And then I could do, what could I do here? I feel like I want to put something that has an interesting top surface. Let's see. There's not really too much that has like an interesting top surface. I mean, what I could do is put these in here and then use them as kind of like a surface to walk on. But I think those are actual, what is it? It's not just alpha. I think you can actually fall between here. So maybe not do that so much. Let's see what else. Viking says, Doctor, I'm right there with you, except laundry is next, cheese, bacon, fries is first. Nice. Dr. Golsonov says, no, I think dulcet tones works for you. I'm pretty sure it means soft and pleasant. So write what you're going for. Okay. Food sounds good, Viking. Of course it does. D-Money, welcome. Asks, do you prefer stationers or space engineers? I like them both, but for different reasons. So space engineers is a lot easier to survive in, but it's a lot less technical. But because it is less technical, you can get more artistic with it, right? Now, stationers is good because it's very difficult and it's very technical. So if you want to make stuff work in there, it's like you have to have a fairly strong understanding of physics and chemistry and all that other fun stuff. And, just basic pipe works and valves and all that other stuff. Like, you have to understand all of that to play stationers. Whereas in space engineers, you connect up a conveyor and that's it, right? And just everything works. So, so I like both just for different reasons. So if you want to get more specific, instead of just like a general, like, which do you prefer? And you say instead, like, what do you prefer for this particular aspect, or what do you prefer for that particular aspect? I could probably give you a better answer. Dr. Klosnov says, yep, this is you. Dulcet tones is a phrase that means soft and pleasant sounds. For example, you might describe someone's voice as dulcet if it's gentle and pleasant to listen to. Dr. Klosnov says, compliment, by the way. Wanted to ensure that was conveyed. Oh, I didn't think you were making fun of me or anything, so I don't know. I'm cool with it. All right, so I could do this pipeworks, and I wonder if I were to put that. Oh, that does actually give us something interesting to walk on. I just have to place it in there like that. But it also depends on, like, if I do this, like, can I walk on that? I feel that would be interesting. Oh, and this has, oh, it doesn't have one open end. I thought this had one open end and one closed end, but no, they're both closed ends. Okay, so if we want to make a stowaway area, and then maybe like make like a little passage through here to get from one side to the other, I think that could be interesting. Let's see, if I go with these little half stairs here, we could put one over here, and then we could make use of both the upper and lower areas. That could be interesting. And then, oh, but is that in front of the pipes? It is not. Okay. Stairs, and I need these ones. Good. Alright, so there's that. Alright, so that allows us to do something in here. I'm not sure what, but we should be able to do something. Dr. Goldstone says, I generally try to be overly cautious when communicating via text, since it is often difficult to convey intent. For me, at least, often overcompensate, if that makes sense. Yes, I understand completely. I have the bad habit of being overly factual and direct when I'm writing things. Because, I mean, to me, like, the most important thing is, like, the facts, right? It's probably going to sound kind of rude, but I don't really care about people's feelings. I could literally give two shits, right? I don't care. So like when I have to write and it's something technical, because that's what I do at my job, it's a very technical job. Like I don't want to have to consider people's feelings. It's like, okay, look, this thing right here is fucked up. This is the reason why. I've talked to these people over here. They're going slow or something like that, or they're refusing to help out. So can you do something about it? But I've been told that the way that that can be interpreted kind of doesn't jive well with some people. So, yeah, I get it. I understand. Okay, so I want to do... Let me do a light panel. Wait, hang on. Yeah, I would have to put something in here, which I could probably do something interesting with. Alright, so if we've got that there, I kind of want to do like a kitchen in here. And then probably like the microwave version of the kitchen instead of the stove version. Yeah, like this one. Yeah, so we'll do that one. Good. Okay, so now if we're walking through here, make ourselves a coffee, wash our hands, do whatever we need to do, heat up some food if we need it. Should be good. And then once we get over here, this needs to be a passage. Everett says that's more from having a military background. You tend to expect people to make the system work properly because that's what you do when you're in the military. I was the same way. LOL. Nice. I mean, yeah, I think I agree with that. Alright, so now I need to figure out... Oh, that's a window there, right. Dr. Golosno says, no, I'm right there with you on communication. I've worked in healthcare for over a decade now. In triage and general clinical work, I'm asked and answered. Right? That's what it should be. Rarely time to actually give pleasantries because other people need you. It's that mentality that I often fight since outside of triage, patients don't like it. I think it depends on the patient. Hence my overcompensation, since it's hard to not always be asked and answered mentally. It's hard to not always be in the asked and answered mentality. I mean, like, if I had to go to the hospital for something, like, I don't want the doctor to come up to me as like, hi, how you doing? How you feeling? How's your family? It's like, doc, just tell me what's wrong. Like, you're not my friend, all right? You're my doctor. Just do your job. But, I don't know. I don't get it, but it's fine. I don't know why I went in there. Just wanted to try it out. Okay, so that's all good. And then we still have our little medical room, or medical whatever lab thing. And that goes up to captain's quarters, another cryo room. So we have 2 cryo rooms, both in the same place, relative to each other. So that's good. We have our little fish tank over here, and a little green light shining through. That's my timer block. Do I have access to my timer block? I do not have access to my timer block. I should probably rebuild that so I have access to my timer block. Okay. So then we'll just put this in the floor. Dr. Kilsino says, majority of patients aren't that way, but I love when patients prefer the no frills option. Yeah, that's definitely me. Now, when it comes to my dental hygienist, I'm actually friends with her on Facebook. So when we kind of shoot the shit a little bit when I'm there, like, I'm okay with that. Because, you know, we have that sort of a relationship. Whereas with a doctor that I don't know, it's like, yeah, okay. Like, if he was like my, I don't know, personal doctor, family doctor, whatever, that I see often enough, sure. But if I'm at the hospital because I broke my arm or something, I don't want to talk about my day, right? It's like, dude, I have a broken arm. Can you fix it? Right? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But to be fair, I have actually never broken a bone. So I don't actually know what that's like. All right, so that is Pipeworks. Okay. And then this is the LCD panel. Okay. I'm trying to figure like where I have room for things and where I don't have room for things. Like I kind of thought, nope, crouch down, there we go. I thought there was another block behind this one. Oh, whoops, I guess not. Sorry, Oxygen, I didn't mean it. I forgot that the bedroom is right up there. Okay, we'll put it back. I'm sorry, I apologize. Alright. So, I feel like we need something here that blocks this, but also offers something over here. Dr. Close Enough says, painful, it's painful. Viking says, same here, military definitely sealed it in me. Alright, so what can I put here? I mean, because right now there's really no point in having these Willis ducts if they just go around in a circle, right? So I was kind of thinking I should have them go somewhere or do something. So, like, for example, right, what I could do is put, where's that? Is it not here? Industrial blocks? Nope, not there. Grid automation? No. Decorative. Okay. So, like, I could put, like, some barrels in there, right? Or put, like, this thing, but then I'd have to seal it around on all the other sides, which I can do, and then that gives me kind of, like, a purpose for having this here. Right, because then you have to like go around here just to get to this little chest. I don't know. All right. But then this has to be blocked off from this side. And then it has to be open on this side. Which I think I can do. Okay, let me try some stuff here. So we're gonna go and do the passage 3 wall. And the reason why I'm doing the wall is because I want to put a ladder over here, like the little half ladder on the side. And I don't think I can actually get onto the ladder if I use the regular passage, because it's got too much encroachment on the side over there, so you can't actually get onto the ladder. And then from there, oh, stairs. This side, that side, I don't remember. Wrong side, okay. Stairs. This side, okay. There we go. So now we should be able to get into there. And then I can put another thing in this block space. Let's see, catwalk, half catwalk with a railing. Oh, I'm gonna need the middle catwalk. There we go. No? Is that the one I just had? Wait, catwalk. So I had that one. I need this one, center railing. There we go. But it's not gonna let me put it there because I have nothing to connect it to. Okay. So I need to do something over here that also blocks off of this side. I mean, the only thing I can really think of to do here is a panel, because that's the only thing that's thin enough to allow me to get in here. Carl S. says, I'm very similar, but not the military for me. It's my autism. Very fact-based in my speech, often misunderstand others' feelings. I suppose. Like, I don't have, well, I suppose I do kind of have an issue understanding some people's feelings sometimes, because it's like irrational, and sometimes I don't understand irrational, if that makes sense. Like, if it's rational, like, I can understand it. If it's irrational, then it's like, okay, what's the point of feeling like this? Like, what is this going to do for you? Right? Like, it's not actually doing anything for you. It's just making you feel bad for no reason. I don't know. Dr. Closenov says, I am very logic-based, so I get that. Carl S., it makes a lot of sense, my friend. Good. Let's see. I could do that, I suppose. So I think that's probably the best thing that I can do here. Alright, and then I need... Can I put that little catwalk thing on here now? Because it's got something to actually connect to. Yeah. So the only connection point here is that little bit right there. It's kind of funny. Alright, so I know I don't have the parts for that, and I'm having a hard time speaking right now for some reason. I think my brain is moving too fast for my my mouth. Or my mouth is moving too fast for my brain, one of the two. Alright, so if we've got that, then I think it would make sense to have something interesting here. Like an inset to something or other. Like a couch. Oh, but wait, how would we get over to here, or in there, if we didn't have access to it? And I can't exactly go through there. Okay. So I guess that means that I have to go with Willis ducts. And another couple of corners here. So we'll put that one there, and then we'll put that one there. Good. Okay, not as exciting, but it does give us something to kind of look for. So now we can go this way, look down into the communications room, and also once we get around the corner, we have a nice little chest here. So that'll work, I think. And then because this is kind of like a stowaway area, I guess, that should be just fine right there. Yeah, it's got to be small. It's got to be cramped, because that's just how it works. All right, so let's see, stairs. This one, this one. Yeah. All right. Good. All right, and then over here, instead of a chest, we're going to go with these barrels. And we'll make it so we can actually go in there a little bit. I could do it like that. No, I think I want to do it like that. Okay, so that's little stowaway barrels there. All right, and then Willis ducks again. Good. And that can go there, and then that can go there. All right, and then we have this space up here, which I can use again, I guess. Okay, so then this has to have a floor on it. Let's see, how can we do this? Actually, we can do this quite simply like this. I think that's probably the simplest way that I can do that. All right, so plate. Good. All right, and then we'll do the same thing over here on this side. Okay. So then that gives us a nice floor to go up here, shower, bathroom, whatever you got to do. And then over here, if I can, or maybe like down in here somewhere. I suppose it depends. Okay, so this needs to be closed up. Okay. If I were to put a cryo room down there, like where could I connect it? It's only if it has a connection on the side, which it does not. Okay, so the connection's only on the bottom and the back. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I could do like a full bed or something. I think I'd kind of rather do a half bed down here if I could. And actually, is that going to cover up the space? It does. Sweet. And then I can do probably another bed here. Okay. Okay, we want to do probably a catwalk. And this one though, to cover up that area. Or I could do this slightly differently. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so then this would absolutely have to change. So that's going to be, has to be a solid block. So we can do that. that should work. Good. Okay. So then that blocks off this area over here. Gives us room for bed, 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 bed. And then a way to get down out of here. And then I need to be able to walk around here. So I could put another bed here, potentially, but I need a full ceiling thing here. Can that work? I mean, I could do like an inset bed, but I feel like that's gonna use up too much space. What else do we have? Could do a coffee station. Okay, so lots of stowaway areas. Okay, am I out of components? I am. Okay, so lots of room for people to sleep. And then let's see, what else can I do? We want to make sure that they can provide for themselves. Or do we just give them that? I think we just give them that. Because they don't deserve, like, full luxury, right? Because they're stowing away, so they're not supposed to be there. Okay, so then that is over there, and that's all fine. Okay, so I need that to go there, or I could change that to just like a full, I don't know, catwalk platform thing, like one of these. Or I could do one of these. I think I'll do this one. Server, if you don't mind, I would like to fly around without you teleporting me places. All right, so let's see. This can come off, I think. Wait, no, that has to stay there. That's supposed to be there. Okay, good. And then over here, we can do just normal blocks, I guess. And then this. Okay, so that'll prevent you from falling down that way. Good. And then I need catwalk over here. Railing in the middle. over here. I don't want to do a corner because that'll cut off too much of this and I won't be able to get up the ladder. So I think what I have to do is go with this wall here. I think that's the proper way that goes. Okay. And that gives me the chance to walk around up here, and I can do other things up here if I so choose. Do I have anything interesting that takes up half a block? Like this, maybe. It doesn't take up quite half a block. Put a couch up there, maybe. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I like it. Okay, what other options do we have? Put a bed up here, half bed. That would work. Let's see. So now I have to figure out what to do with all the rest of this. So we have room for a passage over here. We're going to need another one of these things down there, which means I can put another something here. Okay, so if we've got that, and I could put a kitchen there, I suppose, right? Okay, so there's that. So there's our kitchen. So basically this whole thing is just for, I don't know, eating and whatnot. And then I need to do something down here. And I'm thinking a panel is pretty much the only thing that's going to work there. Unless... Wait, no, I can't do a light panel because that's only going to face up. I can't make it face down. Okay, so panel. Super boring, but, you know, gets the job done. Alright, so we've got coffee station down here for when you wake up. So a couple places to sleep in here, get your morning coffee, come up here, make yourself some food, and then over here should be like a place to eat it. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get that to work. I mean, they gotta have basic hygiene stuff, right? Not saying I like it, especially having it right next to the kitchen, but if it gets the job done. Alright, then we need to go down. Right, I actually can't get out of here now. Except for this one block space right up in here. Alright. Alright, Dr. Closeno says, I wish there was a way in Space Engineers to allow a bookcase on a piston so it would retract into a wall. Interesting. Well, a way that wouldn't invoke clang and violently explode your ship. could be interesting, I suppose. All right, so with that, actually, you know what? I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to do like a full inset bed here. We'll do a couple of them. So we'll do one there. We'll do one here. Okay, and then we can do a half block over here to block that off. All right, so that'll work there. And then this thing needs to come out. And we'll put in a T here. Yeah, we can do it like that, I think. Good. Oh, that looks terrible. Okay. Then we'll do this instead. Okay, did you not grab? Am I out of? Probably. No, do not make those. Make those. Oh, right, because I disconnected it, so they're not actually available. There we go. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Okay, so that is that, I think. And then I got to do something here. Let's see, what can I do here? I mean, the only thing that I can think of to put in here is just this little wall thing right here. And then just make sure that it's facing away. But I can't do that because that little railing right there is taking up the block space. Okay, so that means that up here I need to do something. Let me see. If I can remember where it was. What is that? Event controller? Interesting. I'm looking for an armory. There we go. Because I can put that in here. It takes up the whole block. Doesn't look very good, but I suppose it works. But then I should probably put a block back in here just to kind of cover that up, which I don't like doing, but it's fine. And then that can go there. And then there's a weapon rack or something. Yeah. That's definitely got to go in there. Okay. And then we have this. just fell down the ladder. That's cool. All right. So that gives us a little bit of room over here. And then I want to make this section kind of over here like strict storage. Right? This is like for all of our, I don't know, goods that we're smuggling. So how do I want to do that? Okay, so those are all half beds right there. I think this has a floor on it, right? Do I want that on there? I don't think I do, actually. Huh. Okay. Other options are to do that instead. But then I also want to block off anything over here, so that would require that. And that just leaves me this little bit of space here, which is not very much. And then this thing has to come off and be replaced by this. Okay, so that looks somewhat decent. Now the only bad thing is the wall here. It looks kind of eh. But I mean, we do have these like gigantic jump drives here, so I don't think I can expect too much. Okay, so Dr. Kolsonov says, with regards to his bookcase on a piston, would be to have a secret passageway behind a moving bookcase. Could be interesting. Yeah, but you have to pull the right book out of it to make it work. Says Carl S. And then he also says, I never noticed the little plushies on the shelf in the bed block. Cool little detail. Yeah, I really like the decorative pack that they came out with. It's very clever. Wait, hang on. Okay, so what if... What if I had these, but I put them on there sideways? Right? So then I'm coming up this thing, and I'm seeing that behind me. But, I mean, who's going to see that except for, you know, the captain, right? Okay, so then, what else to do? There's not much in the way of, like, storage blocks. It takes up a half block. I mean, I could line the wall with a bunch of lockers for like all kinds of little stuff, and then have that be like the back end, right? And then this could be just like an area that you, I don't know, have to use your jetpack to get to. But I mean, it gives us a lot of storage space, you know, relatively speaking. Right? Like that just looks imposing. Because it's like, okay, we can put a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so then these are all held in place, so I don't have to worry about them moving at all. Then we fly down here, and we can get to, I mean, it'd be cool if I could, like, if they had, like, little LCDs, like this, for example, and, you know, you could put, like, A2 or A1 or something on there. I don't think they have that, but it would be cool. Alright, let's see. I need more steel plate. And then here, I can put some more barrels or something. Yeah, we'll like put these over here. Am I missing stuff again? No. Why is it not pulling out the construction components? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Let's try this again. Okay. So there's that. And now I need to do, okay, so what did I do over here? I didn't do anything, I put that railing there. Okay. I mean, I could do the same thing over here, I suppose. Just do like a longer railing. That requires construction components, of course, which I don't have on me. Okay, let's see. Do I have something that gives me... I do not. I can do that, though. And then I need the... probably this one. So we'll do that. Let's see. Jeremy, welcome, says, hello everyone, I'm a bit late. LOL, had to go out and buy a new headset since my cats destroyed my last one. Yeah, you told us about that. Split the cable in two, right? Carl S says, cats are good for that. Jeremy says, they are Siamese and just over a year old. Freya and Tali. Cool names. Alright, now I need a really big warning sign. Mimetic badger. Okay, explosive warning sign notice. Is this the right one? Authorized personnel only? No. That is definitely not the right one. Gravity, construction, atmosphere, warning sign caution? Nope. Warning sign notice? Nope. No. Explosive, warning sign storage? I mean, kind of. Access? No. I think that's probably the one, right? Okay, why can I not place that? That's weird. There we go. So storage area. Yeah, lots and lots and lots and lots of storage. Okay. And then I have to close off this top section somehow. And I could just build this around. I feel like I'm wasting space when I do this though. But I mean, I've got everything that I wanted in here, right? So there's not really much else I can do. Okay, so what else can I do? I mean, I could just run this straight across, I guess. Or I could put some batteries up here or something. What would be some useful things I could put up here? What do these even look like? Event controllers. Oh, that is serious. Oh, that's got a cool little back look there. I mean, is this what I want to put here? I mean, it might be a good use of the space, but then again, I think that would have to be like inwards one more. Yeah. Those things are serious looking. But it would make sense that the captain would have something like this up in his kind of general area, I think. Carl S. says, are you going to have a ladder going into the Willis Ducks smugglers area from the captain's quarters? I don't know. Because, I mean, like, would the captain want to be caught, like, in those areas? Let's say that he's just, like, a captain on... Like, he's not a permanent captain of the ship, he's just one that's hired. Like, do you really want him kind of going around here and exploring and finding out, oh, hey, what is all this? You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let's see. I do want to give him a window, though. Like a nice window. Like maybe this? But like out here? Could be interesting. But we would need to put a block there and a block there, and then probably something like this over here and over here. So that way when I do put this in there, it's got a place to actually stick to. So now he can kind of go out here and be like, oh, hey, it's actually not a bad view, like if you think about it. Huh. And then maybe put something down here on the floor. Like a light panel? I don't know, maybe. Gives us a little bit more height, which I think is useful. Carl S. says, yeah, the smuggler sneaking up to use the captain's shower would be a disaster. Well, I mean, if you know the captain's on the bridge, I mean, why not? It's just when the captain comes up here and he's like, wait a minute. Why is my shower wet? I didn't take a shower. Alright, so he's got places to store his stuff. He's got plenty of guns, ammo, in case he needs to defend the ship for whatever reason. Then he's got his personal quarters here, which is going to be, you know, nice little relaxing area. More places to store his stuff. Oh, I already gave him a shower and a bathroom. Then I don't need to give him another one. Whoops. Okay, so then what else do I do with this area? I don't know. I suppose another thing that I could do, potentially, is maybe have this be more than just the captain's quarters. Also, I need to take control of that light panel right there. Panel. Oh, is that not the right one? Light panel. Okay, so this one will turn back on, this one will turn off. There we go, okay. So this is light panel, captain's quarters. Okay, so I'll turn that back on. Let's see, 251, 250, 241, or was it 245? I don't remember. We'll go like 2, I think will work. Not super bright, but you know, decent. Okay. Oh, I don't want to get rid of that one yet. Okay, let's say that the captain has a family, right? And it's a long trip and he wants his family to come with him. This would be a good place for them. And then we could do like a little desk or something. Like a corner desk, maybe? Not right there, though. So that has to be kind of left open, which is fine. Gives us like a nice little place to work. There we go. All right. Dr. Goldsnow says library question mark. Not here. Maybe in the back residential area. Carl S says there's so much darn space on this shark. Carl, you do realize that we're just in the first third of the shark, right? So this is like the first half of the first third of the shark. I mean, we still have like this whole area back here that I have to do something with. So this is going to be like for the customers that were, I don't know, ferrying from place to place. And then the tail, I don't know what I'm going to do with the tail yet. But the tail is here. So it's, I suppose we could break it down and say that's the first half and this is the second half of actual livable space, because I don't think people could actually live in the tail. But yeah. Okay, let's see. So there's that. We've got event controllers in case we want to set up something. So that's good. We have our access area here. Another bathroom and shower. See, so now the bathroom and shower makes sense out here because, you know, we've got extra bed space. All right, so now that we've got all of that, we have to do the rest of this. Okay. And then I kind of want to make this a little bit bigger. Just kind of give them like a little bit of an arched ceiling type thing going on in there. That's my thought anyways. And then this can just be normal old 45s. So that'll go there. That'll go there. Excellent. Okay, so there is the captain's area kind of done. I have a couple extra spaces in here, which is useful, potentially. For more bed space. Of course, as soon as I do that, I mean, it has like a handle, right? So that makes it safer, right? Sure. Okay, so for now, I'm going to take out this block so I can just get into and out of here fairly easily. Alright, but that'll be good for there. And these ones, you know, you have to kind of like fly up to get into, but it's fine. Or you could just reach up on here and pull yourself up into. And there's a little plush here right there. Okay, so now that that's there. Alright, so then that can just get filled in. Okay. Alright, so now we've got that done. This is a lot. This is a lot. I don't even know if the turtle was this big. Really, server? Don't look at the screen if you have epilepsy. The lighting is freaking out. Okay, so then that can go out into this area. Okay. So now I get to figure out how to do something creative in here. And I want to be able, well, so from here you can't really see down into here. And you can barely see like there, right? So this is mostly just to see all the stuff kind of back in here. Dr. Close Enough says, personally, I love doing pull-ups before or after bed, especially if I have to use the restroom in the middle of the night. Keep in mind, you also have a jetpack. So you could easily use that to just kind of boost yourself up in there. And there's only 0.1% or a tenth, 10% of normal gravity here, so you could quite literally jump up into it. So, I mean, the gravity's not super heavy here. All right. So what I think I'm going to do now... Oh, and I have to get away to get up into here so we can get across here. Because this is going to be like the main way that, you know, customers are going to walk through here. So I have to figure out how I'm going to get them to go. That's going to be interesting. Wow. Okay. I think this whole area in here is going to be like good enough for like another show, like a completely other like new stream. Because just this part in here is going to take us a long time. Especially if we try to make it look nice. But just a quick overview before I close out the stream. We have our kind of hallway area here, which also houses our medical area. So that's that. We got this, whatever these things are. Automatic defibrillator right there. And then this will go down into kind of like the cargo area. So like this will go up onto here. And then this will go over into here. And this is also kind of like a cargo, or sorry, like an industrial area. So we don't want too many customers in this area, right? So that'll be for this specifically. And so now I want to be able to look into this area because it does look kind of cool. But if they want to go from this part of the ship to the other part of the ship, they have to go up to here. And then kind of go around in here. And I think that's how I want them to do that. I could potentially do something like an elevator. Although, that, given that this is a server, that's probably not a good idea. Because it would have to be small grid. And I really don't want to have to deal with small grid stuff. I mean, I suppose it doesn't have to be small grid. Because we do have... what are these things, right? So the scaffold. So I could potentially make some sort of a, I don't know, elevator frame thing out of this. Maybe out of this one. And then just use like a normal piston, and then it'll just raise you up 4 blocks and drop you off somewhere. So I could do that. Dr. Clothnov says, live your best NBA life in this ship. Nice. That's with regards to low gravity and jumping really high. Jeremy says, I don't know if it would be possible. I thought maybe a build you do in the future could be a ship you have imagined in your book. That would be incredibly difficult. The ship in the Space Engineer book is very specific, and I don't have the blocks in Space Engineers to do that. And then if I did make it, it would have to be small grid, which, you know, that's not a problem. But once again, I don't have the blocks to really make it look the way it needs to look. I mean, the one in books 4, 5, and 6, which you guys don't have access to yet, it's currently at the editor. That one I could probably do, but the little ones that I do before, the one that looks like a crescent moon type thing, that one I don't think I could do in here anyways. Okay, so back to this. So a couple of cryo tubes or cryo rooms over here. This is access to the captain's quarters here. Fish tank because reasons. Access to the crew quarters in here, so just a few beds in here. You know, kitchen, microwave, that kind of stuff. And then we have the comms room up here. So this is where most of the important work of the ship is done, along with a little coffee table, or coffee station here. A little place to drink your coffee. Once again, if you have epilepsy, don't look at the screen. It is freaking out again. I could just turn that off. Maybe that would work. All right, then we have some posters up here, which look weird from there, but from up here they look better. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so that's this, and then we have the main captain seat, or pilot seat, I should say, up here. I think the captain would probably chill down here more often. Okay, and then we can take a look at the ship within the ship, and the lag is crazy right now. Okay, so then we go up here. And then that gets us up to here. Okay, so that gets us here, and then from here we can go down into this section. This is our kind of living section here, bathroom, shower, in case you need it. Then down here, if it wants to work with me, little coffee station over here, a few beds hidden away. I don't like that you can see through this. Huh. I mean, not really much I can do about it though. And then over here, we go up to the other ladder area. And then here's our massive storage area. I can't really do anything about this, can I? I mean, I could take this off and put it over here instead. Maybe that would be better. Railing. I don't know if it's this one or the other one. Yeah, that one. Okay. That just looks better. Massive storage area over here. So, even has a sign stating as such. So yeah, so smuggling stuff, we have plenty of room for it. And then we have our little Willis duct over here. Follow this around, we can look down into the communication area. And around the corner we have a nice little treasure chest here. Oh, and I also have to do a way to go from this area to other areas, so maybe I should leave this part open and then find a way to kind of integrate that into the rest of the ship. Because, I mean, otherwise this is just like, you know, more areas to sleep. So that should be fine. I kind of want to cover that up, though. So let me do this. Hope you're not claustrophobic. Apparently I don't have enough plate. Okay. Plate. Alright, try this again. Yeah, it's like comfy cozy, right? More private. And then NBA. See, like you could almost jump all the way up there, right? Easy enough. Then just grab the handle and kind of flip yourself into the bed. Could be fun. Another bed over there. Right, so that's it for that area. And that's basically the entire front half of the ship. Yeah. Wait, why are you running, sir? You do not need to be running right now. Why are the engines running? You, turn off. How much hydrogen do I have left? How long has that been running? Crap. Hang on. I mean, they were still running, which means that there's still hydrogen. But, I mean, that might have just... Okay, no, I still have 72% hydrogen. Okay, good. So that's fine. And once again, that's the outside of the ship. And keep in mind, every built so far is in front of the jump drives. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And we still have to fill in the rest of the ship. This thing is going to be huge. Absolutely massive. Ginormous. But, I mean, it looks like a shark, right? So, pretty good with that. Got a little jaw opening action. And then we've also integrated our ore collection into the mouth, which is interesting. And then eventually, I'm going to get it so that way this thing can actually do the swimming motions. I do have the timer blocks for that now, so that's good. But yeah, so this ship may not look very big, but it is massive. Absolutely massive. So yeah, I think that's going to be all I have for this stream, though. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And if you did, come back tomorrow. We'll do it again. Same time, same place. And yeah, that's all I got.